Hey YouTubers, this is a video response to Perron75's Get to Know YouTube questionnaire. What is my first name? Believe it or not, it is Matthew. 2. Where am I from? I am from New Bedford, Massachusetts. Don't stalk me, please. Question number 3. How old am I? I am 22. I'll be turning 23 in October on the 16th. Number 4, pets, spouses, kids, living situation. I have one cat who actually lives with my parents, so it's kind of like a family's pet. And I also live with a cat, which are my roommate's cat, which is my roommate's cat, or whatever. And that leads into my living situation. I live with my two friends, Craig and Rebecca, and we live in Boston. 5. What are my hobbies? What do I do for fun? Okay, music, such as the Beatles, Chuck Berry, T-Rex, Daniel Johnston, John Denver, Carl Simmons, John Lennon, Yoko Ono, and stuff. Video games, Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing, and stupid games like that. Learning about the 1920s because I think it's my favorite decade and it's the most interesting. One of my hobbies is also food, especially snacks and candies. Candies, or just candy, whatever. However you want to say it. Watching YouTube videos, of course, is a hobby. And I also collect contemporary Fiestaware. So, yeah. Number 6. If you won $10 million, what would you do with the money? Okay. First of all, the givens, a house with its own pond, of course, a car, I'd buy a DeLorean, and the computer I'd buy would be a Mac Pro with dual 30-inch displays. And finally, what I'd really do with the money, well, not really, but what I'd do with most of the money would be to start some kind of business to hire all my friends and everyone who I think is cool, and we'll just hang out and make money all day. Number 7. What magazines do you subscribe to? I'll show you.
$5. See?
I subscribe to the only magazine worth reading. Enough said.
Interview?
Yes. Number 8. My favorite TV show that's on now is Saturday Night Live. I watch it religiously. And yeah, it's awesome. And I'm not one of those people who call it SNL. I call it Saturday Night Live because I'm cool like that. Number 9. Favorite TV show ever would be The Three Stooges. An oldie but a goldie, or something. Number 10. Who is my favorite YouTuber? Without a doubt, it would be Zipster08. The best there is, the best there was, and the best that ever will be, maybe. And number 11. What is the first tape/CD I ever bought? It was a CD named Running with Scissors by an artist known as Weird Al Yankovic. Who shouldn't you talk about anymore on the What the Buck show? Nobody. Because your show is awesome the way it is, and don't change it. Or change it if you want to. Number 13. Who do you want to win Big Brother? Actually, I hope this doesn't disqualify me, but I do not watch that show. I think I saw that show once when it first came out, and it was just like really like weird, so I guess I don't get that show. Number 14. What are my 3 favorite websites to visit daily? YouTube, MySpace, and Craigslist to find cheap stuff, awesome stuff cheap, such as my drill, as seen in my last video. And finally, what am I most proud of? The fact that I moved out of my parents' house. And in conclusion, I'm giving a shout out to my friend Joe. Everyone who thinks I'm vaguely interesting or my videos are somehow remotely entertaining, you may want to check out Joe's videos. His username is YeahJoe, spelled YeahJoe. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Bye. Oh, I almost forgot. Buck, you are extremely funny. You have me busting out laughing on a daily basis. And you should be making millions of dollars on TV, and rich, successful, and famous, and rich and famous, and rich and successful and rich. What the buck?